Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, esteemed guests. Etiquette can save your life. I know this because I coach it. My company, Etiquette at Hand, helps businesses be successful, and we also concentrate on prosperous relationships. And because of this accomplishment, I suspect that every one of you will always want to remember me. So, in the next 4 to 6 minutes, I will tell you a little bit about my background, my interests and ambitions, with a fun little ditty that I've coined, the top 10 facts about me, Carrie Glenn. But first, is anybody Army here? Okay.
Nice.
Happy 238th birthday to you. And if we can spend a moment to just sit or stand in reminiscence for those who have served, and thank you. Okay, so the top 10 thing about me is I'm an etiquette consultant. Surprise! And of course, my emphasis is on the communication skills, but also the classics such as fine dining, how to fold your napkin, the thank you note. Fact number 9 is I do intend to make my company a success. That's why I'm here. But this is just one point about me. Fact number 8 is that I have as many interests as my circle of friends. I do love ballet and math, traveling and staying home with my family, and of course, etiquette. But I was not raised on the finer points of etiquette. Fact number 7, I was born into a working class family. I was a latchkey kid, my brothers and I. I was curious and independent and a little bit willful. Hence, fact number 6. When I was 16, I really, really wanted that VW Rabbit. I got a rocking chair because I had just discovered I was going to have a baby. I never married. My mother and I both raised my daughter. And at one point, my daughter, my mother, her mother, and I all lived in the same family estate. We had 5 generations of women under adjoining rooftops. Good times. But I really did enjoy raising my daughter. Hence, fact number 5, I'm still working towards my degree. I need to get better in French so that I can qualify for the Bachelor's to Master's program at the Monterey Institute of International Studies. And I am intrigued with the Civil Military Relations program here at the Naval Postgraduate School. Oh, and that reminds me, fact number 4, I have no military ties. I've been to a wedding here once, a couple of graduations, and of course I've had beer in the Trident Room. I did date an officer here once, and actually that leads me to fact number 3. That was when I learned the power of politeness. I was thrown into a devastating family conflict, and under his influence, I chose to use politeness, of all things, to muddle through. And at that point, started using politeness in everyday life, and it's now become my career. So I guess I can thank NPS for Etiquette at Hand. Thank you. So my etiquette studies has led me to fact number 2, and that is I've just recently joined the Linguistic Politeness Research Group. Now, in order to explain linguistic politeness, I have to show it to you. So if I can have Liesl and John come forward. Kindly volunteer to play the parts here. And let me set the scene while they settle in. Let me take you back to World War II. John is a pilot who's been shot down. He's trying to escape and cross the border to safety. And he is now in a European restaurant near the border.
Bonjour. May I get you something to drink?
Yes, I'll have a beer.
Voilà. Are you ready to order?
Yes, I think I'll have the chicken.
Anything else?
Can I have another beer?
He's American! Seize him!
Let's see. me a beer, not very polite. The second one, I'll have the chicken, please, is polite enough. The third one, he asks, can I have the chicken? And by doing that, he raises a subordinate, raises their dignity. And this is what is termed face saving. So that's what we saw. And unfortunately, John, when he ate, cut his meat, set his knife down, switched forks, and ate. And wonderful Western civil manners, but unfortunately, like many of the other soldiers, that is how he got sniffed out. He did not have that etiquette. So one more round of applause. And the final, number one fact about me, Carrie Glenn, is my answer to Albert Einstein's question, is this a friendly universe, is yes. Thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to introduce myself. And again, I do hope that you will always remember me, because as we've learned, etiquette can save your life.